What's she doing?
She's on that voice. Who's Baby Yui's friend? You see somebody who you respect, who used to be an enforcer, right? Before him and Big U fell out, who probably still is an enforcer because, you know, like he's a championship boxer, so, right, he can put in work with everybody.
Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, Flop! Please! Stop the glaze, man. God damn, bro. Fam Bam, what's poppin', man? What's happening, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? For everybody trying to get over that hump, bro, you gonna get over it. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta wake up and you gotta claim your morning, man. If you claim your morning, bro, you're gonna have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been practicing on not complaining. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fill my day with complaints because we can complain about anything, bro. Any and everything, bro. I can complain right now, bro. Like, my battery going low. You know what I mean? My other battery on the charger, I just had to put it on the charger, bro. I made a mistake and deleted reactions that I wanted to do. Now I'm scrambling. I don't know what I want to do. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, anybody, you can complain, but complaints ain't gonna get you no results, man. You know what I'm saying? Just remain grateful, man. And we all can be grateful for anything, even if it's nothing but life, man. And I want to say this, bro. Watch your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Watch your energy, bro, because, bro, negative energy is so contagious, dog. You feel me? And with me saying that, watch other people's energy around you too, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check that shit at the door, man. You feel me? You gotta self-reflect and check your energy at the door, man. If you ain't being positive about something, then why the hell you worry about it? You feel me? And that's just how I'm moving. The rest of 2025, all of 2026, man. We gonna live this dream life. You smell me. But anyway, man, I got an update on Baby Yui, Big U, son. A lot of y'all hopped in the comments on the last video. You a out of towner. You don't know what you talking about. That was not Hoover territory. If you do your research before you speak. Man, nigga, this my channel. This ain't your channel, man. Look, I tell you what, gang. Do you some research more, and then you create you a channel. And then, you know, watch it. And don't get me wrong, bro. It may not be morally right. But a lot of times we put certain things in the thumbnails and certain things in the titles, bro, to get you guys to click. But believe it or not, if you click on my video, I'm going to give you some game. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even really about Baby Yui and the Hoovers and Big U, bro. It's mainly to show these jits like ain't nobody untouchable, bro. You feel me? But anyway, we got an update on it, though. Shout out to my dog, Poet Flocko, man. You know what I'm saying? Flocko brought the content, and I think Flocko went and got this content from Real Tune TV, so shout out my dog Real Tune. And Real Tune interviewed OG Gumby, and OG Gumby had a lot to say because he don't like the way we portraying the Hoovers on the internet. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, the Hoovers, they be stepping, bro. They known for stepping, bro. You know what I mean? OG Gumby was like, every time somebody do something, it's the Hoovers. That's because y'all known for sliding and stepping, bro. And y'all don't like nobody, know nobody like y'all. And come on. Baby Yui got killed on Fig. Everybody thought the Hoovers had something to do with it, man. I'm not from LA and I dig it. Y'all probably like, well, since you not from LA, why you reporting on the content? Nigga, cause I can. Cause I want to. You smell me? Cause I'm good at it. You dig what I'm saying? That's why. But, you know what I'm saying? We were corrected, bro. And I think Flocko put it together well, so we gonna react to my dog Big Flock. You smell me? Let's get into this content, man. Like, sub it up. You know what to do, man. Let's go.
The death of Big U's son is making LA very uncomfortable. There's a lot of unspoken tension right now, and something really bad may unravel soon if something isn't done about this fast.
New details on a shooting we first brought you yesterday morning. A man killed in South LA on Halloween night is the son of a former rap executive and alleged former gang leader.
34-year-old Jabari Henley is the son of Eugene Henley, better known as Big U. Eugene Henley once managed Nipsey Hussle and is alleged to be the former leader of the Rollin' 60s Crips gang. Police say Jabari was shot and killed near Figueroa and 69th Street after he walked up to a vehicle and someone inside opened fire before driving off.
That's
Police
crazy.
say his father's gang ties are a major part of the investigation.
We don't know who did it or who's responsible for it, but
His father's gang ties. Hold up now. Let's not act like Baby Yui won 35, 36, 37 years old. Baby Yui was a Rolling 60 Crip too, right? Am I wrong? Get in the comments. Baby Yui did his thing, right? Even though Big U, you know what I'm saying? Baby Yui, like, he walked in his father's footsteps. So let's not say Big Yui's gang ties. I mean, Big U's gang ties. They looking into that for Baby Yui's death. Hey, man, Baby Yui had his own thing going on.
Whenever you're talking about a murder taking place anywhere around Fig, especially a murder of a neighborhood crip or Rolling 60, is automatically attributed to the Hoovers.
Facts.
And that's a problem, right? Because the Hoovers and the neighborhoods are sworn enemies. So when you're talking about somebody as high profile as Big U's son, Baby Huey, being killed, and people are automatically blaming the Hoovers even though we don't know who did it, that creates tension alone. But then you add in the outside noise. I've seen a video from a respected Rolling 60 member called 600. Now, 600 is a Rolling 60 OG.
Jump in them comments. Is 600 respected? I heard of 600, but I don't know, man. I don't know him. Like, is he respected over there? You know what I'm saying? Nip, what you know about 600? Y'all see how Nip looking? I don't know. That's why I need y'all in the comment.
And he made a video going off on Baby Huey's friends for not
Hey, shot. Listen.
Hey, all you Grid Crips was up there popping it for Big U. Y'all was riding down for Big U. My son got killed. Nigga, why you ain't sliding, bro? All you up there.
They say get back come with time. Nah, man, y'all don't need to be listening to this guy, man. This guy's too old to be telling y'all to be sliding anyway, man. He should be trying to say to you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. And I don't know if 600 is a respected Rolling 60s crip. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about 600 or nothing like that. But, like, normally, like, when somebody be done put that work in and somebody be done slung that iron, you gonna find a documentary on their ass. Whether they dead or alive, bro, you gonna find a documentary. Something Warren Kelly, Hood War Story, Truck Law Ross. Somebody gonna been and dug up some stuff and made a documentary, bro. If they slinging that iron like that. I ain't saying 600, Whack 100, them guys ain't slung no iron. I ain't saying them guys ain't did nothing, but I can't find no documentaries on them, gang. I can't. Damn, so they were that damn good? They were that damn good, gang. I don't know.
All you Grid Crips was popping it when Big U was out here. Now his son get killed. Big U can't slide. So what y'all gonna do?
Here's why that is dangerous.
That's crazy.
We don't know exactly who did it, right? There's speculations, but
you don't know. The streets know, bro. Flacco, you gotta understand. Flacco, you're not a real street guy. You're not in the streets, bro. You just report on street activity. See, I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. So he like, we don't know. Listen, Flacco, the streets know. The streets know exactly who did that to Baby Huey, bro. And I can guarantee you, bro, some get back is gonna be got, bro. You hear me? Like, the streets know. The streets always know, bro.
Maybe the streets have more information than we.
Oh, my bad. You right, yo.
There's speculations, man. It happened around Hoover territory. The Hoovers neighborhood beef, man, the Hoovers did it. But it's not confirmed yet. So if we're telling people, hey, go slide right now, we're just saying, hey, go do anything to anybody that we are suspecting did it, right? Even though it's not confirmed. That's dangerous. Because 600 is an enforcer, or was an enforcer at some point when him and Big U was locked in.
Man, get out 600 nuts, Let him breathe, Flock. God damn, bro, you about to get pregnant. Damn, bro, you D-Ryan 600. Like, 600, dang, you must, like, bro. Man, I ain't gonna count, man. Flock be D-Ryan 600 and Whack. Like, bro, Flock, you finna have twins by two different niggas, bro. Get out them man nuts, man. Gotta be there.
600 voice is respected.
Listen to him.
Somebody who's less than Baby Huey's friend, you see somebody who you respect, who used to be an enforcer, right? Before him and Big U fell out, who probably still is an enforcer because, you know, like, he's a championship boxer, so, right, he can put in work with everybody.
Man, come on, man. Come on, Flock! Please stop the glaze, man. God damn, bro. Floyd is a championship boxer, bro. Muhammad Ali, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. Bud Crawford, bro. Goddamn Buster Pete, whatever the man name. These are championship bosses, bro. When we talk championship bosses, we don't even think about 600 or whoever the hell that is, bro. He's a championship boxer, so he's for respect. Flop, man, bro. I be trying to give you your flowers, bro, but sometimes, bro, you be irking my nerves, gang. Dang, bro, you just glazed this man up like a goddamn donut from Krispy Kreme, folk. Come on, ma.
He wants to put in work. When somebody like that is calling you scary or shaming you for not sliding, that's gonna make you want to slide, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, bro. We black folks, bro. I've been around black folks my entire life, bro. We know how this works, man. Lord Durk was a multi-millionaire.
You ain't been in the streets, though. You ain't been in the streets, Flop.
And even he got tricked out his spots because
allegedly.
the internet said it loudly enough, go slide.
Allegedly, man.
What I've seen, too, after the 600 video went viral, I'm beginning to see Go Slide for Baby Huey as a diss now. In other cities. I've seen a New Yorker tell another New Yorker, who I believe is like a Rolling 60 Crip in New York, he told that Rolling 60 Crip in New York, why you were gonna slide for Baby Huey yet? So now what we're witnessing in real time is a slide for Von movement.
Come on, Flop.
Picking up steam for Big U.
I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep.
Yo, bro. Play like you're a gangster on me or something, bro. Big U, son. Don't get back. Don't get back, you. Get back. Rolling 60 minutes. Don't get back. They just cooked your man in LA.
Bro, we can't sit up here and act like the neighborhoods, bro, like they ain't got reach, bro. The neighborhood Crips is one of the biggest Crips gang in the world, bro. You got neighborhood Crips everywhere, bro. Big U got so much reach, it's crazy as hell. And a neighborhood Crip will sling that iron on a neighborhood Crip if they got to. So whoever this man is, Big Relly or whoever, bro, man, Flacco probably just put so many eyes on this man and so many people on this man. It's crazy as hell, man. This man better, I don't know, he better pray.
It was pumping his chest. Yo, where you at? Suck my. Where you at? Suck my sucker. Fuck you, suck my neighborhood sucker. Wait, he from Cali? And I hate you, man. They just killed Big U's son. Go to LA and get back. You hate get back. They killed Big U's son. Go. You got a red tattoo on your face. They gonna scrape you for that. Go get back. They gonna scrape you.
I don't know how I be popping it like that. That's crazy.
He in Cali or something?
They don't even know where he at.
Anywhere you need me to be. Fuck who you talk to. Yo, wait.
Hey, we'll be reacting to him in a minute. The wound too fresh, gang. And you talking to people who probably ain't even got love for Baby Huey or Big U. They just rolling 60s Crip because the gang's reach is just long. Like, I wouldn't even brought Baby Huey in it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you ain't got nothing to do with nothing going on in New York, man. But I don't think they finna make it like, no, go slide for Baby Huey trend. Hell no, man.
Hold on. Wait. No more platforms. Yo, wait. I see my nigga Rich in here. I came to pull up on my nigga Rich.
I literally witnessed this happen in real time about 3 years ago with King Von and Lil Durk. It started off as Instagram comments, and now that was the literal diss for not only Lil Durk, but the literal diss for probably anyone associated with Chicago or OTF. Now we're seeing something similar now, where people in New York is telling random Rolling 60 members, which I know Books, he's not random, but where people is telling Rolling 60 members in New York, go slide for Big U's son, right? Now that's the diss. And now what I feel like that's going to heap a lot of pressure on people who are in LA, people who knew Big U's son, people who are affiliated. That's going to put pressure on them to go slide, which would be the dumbest thing they ever do. Right?
Facts.
The killer is gonna get caught. Okay, this is LA.
I don't know about that.
The Olympics is in 2 years. They're gonna get caught.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be a murder.
Flacco. You more gonna tell on him, Flock. Flock acting like he gonna tell on him, bro. Flock, he's gonna get caught. I mean, Flock may be right. He probably gonna either get caught by 12 or get caught by the streets, man. You just can't take a, you know what I'm saying? You just can't claim a hat like Baby Huey, man, Big U's son, and just walk around. That's a fact, though. me personally, I think the killer, whoever you may be, you safer in jail, like straight up. They gonna want to get your ass, bro. I'm telling you, like that's just what it's gonna be, bro.
I can almost guarantee you will get solved in a fast and a hurry. So that person is gonna do life in prison anyway.
Maybe.
Why throw away your life for someone who's gonna do life in prison anyway?
That's a fact.
Right?
That's
if
a fact.
you love Baby You, the best thing you could probably do is to elevate.
Shout out
take
Flock.
care of your family.
Shout out Big Flock, man. Shout out Big Flock, bro. I ain't ever heard. Hey, man, them LA guys done scared hell out. Hey, Munchie B them done scared Flock. Munchie B said you ain't giving nobody no guidance, man. You just talking down, bro. Shout out Flock. Shout out Flock for the real, man. For the real talk, man. You know what I mean?
And look out for him and his family. It's not to throw away your life. That's stupid. Now,
facts, Flocko.
Because, though, there's been a heaping amount of pressure to go ahead and slide, and people pressurizing, like Baby Yu's family and his friends to go ahead and slide, the question is, well, slide on who? Who did this? People are already pointing a finger at the Hoovers, which is why the Hoovers are coming out. And I don't want to say explaining themselves because I don't think they're scared of anything. They're ready for the smoke. But the Hoovers are coming out and saying, hold on, man, this had nothing to do with us, bro. Can y'all stop this? I think the OG Gumby did an interview with my guy, man, Real Tunes, man. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels. And during this interview, he said, listen, Big U's son, his murder has nothing to do with Hoovers. And he would even give his belief on what happened with Big U's son. And it's a similar belief that I shared, I think, during my video.
You know, Jill, you actually did time with Big U.
Yes, his name was Hamilton, yeah.
Right. Big U's son was recently unalive. Was somewhere, I think, by a smoke shop. Somebody called him to his car and asked him who he was, and next thing you know, he was pronounced dead. Your community has been getting a lot of backlash from people like, from the bloggers. I've seen it on the blog, and Hefe, don't care nothing what the checks say, Compton, Rick Rock. Just everybody in the Los Angeles community is steady bringing up your community. First off,
look, we already talked about this off camera, so I'm trying to not do anything or say anything that's saying that would be considered aggressive, but at this point, like, this shit is just stupid at this point. All these different bloggers.
Gumby say it's stupid.
Everything that goes on in California and LA, the Hoovers don't do it, bro. Everything.
That's not what we saying, though, bro. Shout out to the OG, man. OG Gumby, man. Shout out to Gumby, bro. Beat the odds. You smeared me. But that's, as a blogger myself, bro, we're not saying everything that happens in LA is done by the Hoovers, but I'm going to let Gumby talk.
What is it? King B Rock, all the Hoovers, everybody. We like the California boogeyman. Anything that happened in this state, they blame on us, bro. Now, they reported, oh, he got killed in Hood. That is not our set. That is not. Anybody that's familiar with gang culture and areas know that area is not our area. That area is actually called Pimp Central.
Aurora is a long...
All right. So like Gumby said, we ignorant to the fact. Shout out to the comment gang. Somebody got in my comment. Shout out to Home. Before the video went crazy, Home was like, that's not Hoover territory. He said Figueroa is a long street. He told me that. So he educated me. So I want to get up here and say I apologize to the Hoovers because I did put it in my title, bro. I said I didn't say they unalive Baby Yui, but I said Baby Yui got unalived in Hoover territory because I thought Fig was Hoover's territory. I didn't know Fig was a long street where women just be selling ass. I didn't know that, bro. You know, I knew they sold ass over there, but I thought it was like Hoover. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Hoovers ran Fig. You feel what I'm saying? But according to these guys, there's a couple of neutral places on Fig, and it's a few spots that the Hoovers do run.
Now, Fig, listen, man. I'm talking to certified gooners, bro. Y'all know what Fig is, man. So I don't got to explain what Fig is, bro. All right, but Fig got some salacious activities going on, Fig. Let's just say that. All right, on a down bad night, you can get something nice, right, for $350. Nice, right? I'm talking about like, man, bro, like out the Playboy magazine, nice for $350. All right, amazing for $350. So a lot of that is
Flocko sound like he's speaking from experience. Flocko, you out here paying $350 for some off Fig? Man, you crazy hell, man. They selling that shit for $40 a pop, man. What you talking about, man? What are you talking about, bro? Like, I know you ain't paid no woman off Fig $350 for. That had to be a bad joke or something. Ain't no way in hell, bro.
Fig. Now, Big U's son got killed on I think 69th. Fig runs into the hundreds. Like that's how long.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So that's a long block. So when people hear Fig, they automatically assume Hoovers, and where he was at was nearby or at least in proximity to a Hoover set or Hoover territory. So when a Rolling 60 or a neighborhood crip gets killed in near Hoover territory, they automatically blame the Hoover. So he's saying, nah, that's not our work, bro. Right? No. He goes in to tell the story that he believes that he was backdoored. And he might have been backdoored by a girl he was with. Right? Because people who are there are either pimping or they doing hoeing. Now, he's a gangster. Right? So we would imagine that he was either pimping or outside playing the field, right, with other gangsters, right? So maybe a girl did it, but he also expounded the theory of the news and the police said he went to the vehicle. Nobody in their right mind is walking to a vehicle on Fig at 11 p.m.
Man,
people they don't recognize.
Bro,
you would have.
I ain't walk, bro. Listen, man, I could be at Publix, Walmart at 9. And somebody, hey, King done. You know, I'm looking. But while I'm looking, I'm like this here, though. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know you, I'm going to keep walking now. You know what I mean? Depends on what you do, if I'm going to up mine or not. But if I know you, then, yeah, I'm probably going to walk to the whip.
Had to recognize those people to go to that vehicle.
Facts.
Right. This, what's the rap dude name? Sad. What's his name? Big Sad. That's what he just, the liquor store that he did the video in front of, that's the same place. All the pimps hang out down there. Hoovers are not allowed there. First and foremost, so he didn't get killed in Arset at all. Just because he got killed on Figueroa don't mean that was Arset. Even though we got a nice little stretch of set that a stretch of land that on Fig that do run through our community, that section right there is not ours.
Okay.
62nd in Figueroa, I believe. It was 69th.
Okay.
Figueroa. Now, for anybody that knows those areas, know that there's a lot of P and Hing going on. I learned that from my boy at Hefe. I'm trying to get media trained. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's what's going on.
Shout out Gumby.
That specifically in that area, and in that area, there are all the gangs that don't get along with Hoovers. This is where the CRIP utopia at. If you are a gang member and you want to be a P or you got some H's, I'm getting it right. I mean, if that's what you're into and you're not a Hoover, you're welcome there. What is it? They ain't got a little.
Shout out to the Hoovers for having a little structure then. Because what Gumby saying, like, the Hoovers, they ain't even welcomed in that kind of territory, and they know that. So I guess he's saying, like, it's no way a Hoover unalive Baby Huey, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe if they did, and Gumby or any OGs from the land heard about it, they probably would straighten that. You know what I mean? Straight up. Like, shout out to Gumby.
Click of pimps down there. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get killed in Hoover Hood at all. And being the fact of surrounding the facts that he walked to the car before he was shot, that leads me to believe that he knew the persons or the people. Now, being that this individual, Big Huey, I'm saying I've heard of him, I'm saying a few homies, I'm saying my young nephews and shit, they know who he is, I'm saying he's somebody to be respected. So if someone would call you to the car in the middle of the night, you would only walk to that car if you knew who that person was.
This is Uncanny
Facts.
Valley, the big interview. I'm Katie Drummond.
Wasn't a prostitute, so why would somebody call him to the car?
Yeah.
I'm not going to no car I don't know on Figueroa.
This is what I'm saying. This story.
I might run on Figueroa. What cool? They done call me on Fig.
Oh, wow. But see, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. The whole situation doesn't make any sense. Who was he with? I'm pretty sure this is Big U's son. He's not going anywhere unarmed. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Even he would have.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Backdoor him, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm pretty sure he's well abreast of gang politics and gang area. So he wouldn't went anywhere unarmed. So who was with him? Why would he walk to the car if he didn't know the people?
Facts.
So that leads me to believe that he was backdoored.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, they're going to blame it on the Hoovers. Anything that go bad in LA, the Hoovers did it. Why wouldn't you blame your enemy?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Being a Hoover right now in LA is tough. It's tough, man. The one thing I would hate to be, now this might sound crazy, but I'm not talking about in terms of gangbanging. I'm just talking about in general. Like, if I had to choose between being a Hoover.
What up, Flock? You, bro, you could never be a Hoover in it, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm not even a Hoover, but I think I speak for Hoovers worldwide. Flocko, you ain't welcome to be a damn Hoover. You know what I mean? Straight up. But hey, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap with y'all, bro. Like, I wanna apologize again because I thought it was the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? I thought he got unalived in Hoover territory. So, you know, I was kind of putting it on the Hoovers, but Gumby explained it very, very well, bro. You did what I'm saying? And now, just because it wasn't Hoover territory don't mean a Hoover didn't do it, bro. But I don't know, bro. I'ma just say this, bro. Brick Baby, one of the neighborhood Crips, he said it best. You ain't a real neighborhood Crip until you have unalived a neighborhood Crip. Now, I ain't pointing no fingers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make no speculations. All I'ma say is that when Nip got unalived, old boy who unalived Nip, he was supposed to wear a red shirt, so everybody would have thought it was the Inglewood families, bro. So, the fact that Baby Huey was unalived over there in Hoover territory, I don't know. Maybe. You feel me? I'm gonna let y'all come up with it. You did what I'm saying? And maybe they wanted everybody to think it was the Hoovers. I don't know. But anyway, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, though, folk, in the comment section down below. Man, don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. After you sub it up, make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up, though, make sure y'all hit all, because I don't need y'all to be missing none of these videos, man. Because up next, folk, we got to talk about 6ix9ine, man. 6ix9ine, he went and did a podcast with Trap Lord Ross, man. Shout out Trap. And he exposed a few DMs from him and Schmirky Yo. So we're going to tap into that next, folk. Mark Life or No Life. Mark what know it, man. I know how we coming. OTM, we getting straight out the mud, man. I go by Dunn. 5,900 a day, man. 6K. Yes, sir. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next 4. Let's get it. Okay. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap, too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a £1/4 on me, hey. The trap doing numbers. The trap.